everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope you all are all doing very well. I am going to be doing a general energy reading for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I know this should have gone up last night, but I don't know what happened. It'll probably be up now on Monday, hopefully within the next few minutes. Having said that, I also want to make two announcements. One of them being, remember the last live stream we had with regards to let's learn about the esoteric stuff. I had announced like a lucky winner type of a thing. So I do have some winners here. I picked the top three. I've taken into account who sent me the most number of, who sent me the earliest response, and which of them had the most correct answers. So I do have, I'm just going to say their first name simply because I don't want, of course I'm going to send them individual emails. I've already sent them their individual emails, but I haven't announced the winners. So I'll send them another email saying that, hey, guess what, you won type of thing, okay? So I have Jennifer. Again, I am not going to announce their last names just because I am not, for their own security. Jennifer, and she sent me the earliest of the most number, so she got 9 out of the 10 correct. Then I have Natalie, who got 8 out of 10, and then I have she sent me 3rd, and this is 4th. I got Carol. Carol, she sent me 7 out of 10. And I also have 2 other names here. One is Sarah. So Sarah and Jennifer, they sent me 9 out of 10, but Jennifer sent me an email much later. I may send her a consolation because she also got 9 out of 10. And that's about that. So Jennifer, Natalie, and Carol. The most number of correct answers, but also when I looked at the timeline, they were the ones who sent me those the earliest as well. And of course, I'm going to go back and check my emails again that, this order is correct, because I don't want anybody to be upset. And I also want to make sure I have not made a mistake. Having said that, I actually have already checked a couple times, but I'll check it again. And I will send them emails saying that, hey, you won, and how do you go about it? So, of course, all the details will be on the email. I don't want to announce it right now because I don't want people to get, all those crazy people jump on the bandwagon and do all those crazy things. By the way, for those of y'all who are wondering what the correct words were, not necessarily in this order, eggnog, ginger schnapps, Christmas carols, turkey bastings, butterscotch, cinnamon ginger, rum and raisin, ginger cookies, black forest, pudding and pie. Those were the 10 words, okay? So it is, I hope you all enjoyed it. It was just a little something fun to take away, the seriousness of all the stuff that's been going on. Another very key announcement. So the winners who I announced, who did I announce? Jennifer, Natalie, Carol, and Sarah as well. I better do that. Okay. Okay, so having said that, I know we had decided that every first and third Saturday is when we are going to do the sharing of knowledge, right? I hate to use the word classes because that, God knows I'm no great teacher. It's just that sharing my knowledge. So we had decided the first and third Saturday we're going to do it. So first Saturday was on the 6th, we completed that, but I just realized my calendar shows that on the 20th, which is the third Saturday, I am actually going to be traveling. And then the 4th Saturday again, I have an all-day event. Actually, it's close to where I live, so I'll be leaving early in the morning and I'll be coming back home. So that's not going to work. So I figured I'll do the second class. Again, sorry for I don't know what are the word to use for that. Let's just call it class, because y'all know what I mean, right? For me, it's not so much like I'm a teacher and I'm teaching, but for lack of a better term. So we will have that Saturday live instead of the 20th, I'm going to prepone it and make it the 13th, which is going to be this Saturday at 11 a.m. as usual. So then I figured, it's a good idea to do that, because then we would have completed understanding and getting familiarized with the major arcana as well as the minor arcana. And so then you will have a couple of weeks gap and I will also mention some books, etc. I've got all that organized. So you all can go and do your research and get yourself familiarized with all your deck, play with it, feel the energy, understand it, do all that. So when we come back for the next class, which will be the first Saturday of December, which will be the 4th, and of course it will also be the 18th, which is the first and the third Saturday of December. By then you all would have had enough time to, again, get to know your deck and feel for it and do all that. And if you all want to go out and get those books that I mentioned, do your own research, find that information and kind of get a little bit more knowledgeable. So when we come back for that class in December, then we will be a little better familiarized with the tarot. So I figured that would be a good way of going about doing it. I do apologize, y'all. I didn't even check my calendar. I should have done that. That's my bad. Actually, I could have done it. In all honesty, I could have done it. But if I do the class and then leave, I will be really, really late arriving at my destination, and I don't want to be traveling that late. I'm going to be driving, so I don't want to be like middle of the night type of a situation. I don't want to do that. Just so I try to travel like during the daytime, like any driving to be done, I prefer to do it during the daytime. But if I do this on the 20th and then leave, I won't leave until probably 3 in the afternoon, and I'll be driving till the early wee hours of the morning. So I hope you all understand. Again, just to be clear, the second class is going to be on the 13th of November, not the 20th. Okay? Thank you so very much, folks. I do appreciate you all. So now, let's get on. If I can just turn this around so it doesn't interfere with there we go. Let's get on with the energy reading for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday being the 8th of November, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Okay? 8th, 9th, and 10th. I need this thing. So let's start with Sag. Then we'll do Capricorn. Then we'll do Aquarius. Right? Pisces. Then after Pisces, who comes after Pisces? Aries. Then Taurus. After Taurus, it is Gemini. Right? And after Gemini, it is, of course, Cancer, Virgo, Libra. No, Cancer, Leo. My goodness, where am I? Cancer, then Leo, then Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. So let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we're going to start off with Sag at 8 minutes. Let's say 30. Okay, this is for Sag. So general energy reading for this week, that is 8th, 9th, and 10th. Not the week, I'm sorry, 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 8th, 9th, and 10th. I'm doing this reading for my beautiful Sagittarius. You got Scorpio. How apt is it, Sagittarius? Because right now we are in the Scorpio season, which essentially for us Sagittarius is the 12th house. And the 12th house is all about hidden stuff, hidden supports, karma, institutions, etc. That sort of thing. It's all about going inwards and trying to figure out and clean up and do whatever we need to do in terms of being able to regenerate, renew, check, tweak whatever we need to do in terms of our psyche, our spirituality, our mental, emotional, physical state, even the physical state, so that when we come out, which is going to be our birthday season, and the sun enters Sagittarius on the 22nd, we'll be all renewed and good to go type of thing, which is beautiful. I love that energy. I absolutely love it. I was wondering if I should use this, but anyway, let's just use this. somebody was saying that these cards, as beautiful as they are, it's not clear images, you know. I know it's like a watercolor type of thing, and I love it, but it's all good. Ooh, this is beautiful. Oh, okay. What happened, Bunny? Why are you running away? So let me show you. Oh, this is beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. Look at that Scorpio, right? 12th house. Then we have Knight of Wands. We have Queen of Wands, okay? And then we have the Justice card. Beautiful. So with the Knight of Wands, as we know, it's all about continuing on your path of creativity, your individuality, right? As we know, Sagittarians are very free-spirited folks, right? It is like, don't stop yourself. I mean, just because some hurdles may have come up or obstacles may have come up, don't let that dissuade you. Keep your focus. And Sagittarians are very, they don't like sit and sulk, and they'll be like, okay, it happened, okay, lessons learned, moving on. Or they'll be like, okay, whatever, let's move on. There are very few Sagittarius people out there who hold on to their emotions like your Cancerians do, your Pisces do, etc. There are some signs that really, and Scorpios, oh my God, they hold on, they never let go that easy. Sagittarius, for the most part, are like very free-spirited, the philosophers of the zodiac, the wanderers of the zodiac. So they'll be like, okay, it is what it is, it happens, so okay, fine, for a moment there you do feel whatever, sadness, whatever, and then move on, right? So as is, they have that energy, that thought process of forgive and forget, let's just go on with life, right? So this is beautiful energy. So if you may have had come upon any minor obstacles, or felt like you were being derailed, or felt like you kind of lost your footing there a little bit, don't worry about it, just move on. And I'm also going to say that this is your personality. I mean, being that free spirit, very very much in tune with the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which is again a very Sagittarius energy. So you're moving on, and you're moving into, like, as we know, the Queen of Wands, right? What is the Queen of Wands energy? I can see better. Woo! It's all about, you know, that feisty kind of a confident person who's very self-assured, who's like, you know what? I have the confidence, I have the wherewithal, I have the means, I have the focus, and I'm willing to go on. And you're going to continue to go on, which is beautiful. And then you have the Justice card. Now, this is a court card. It's a very Libra card. Of course, we know Justice is a Libra card. So let's look at that for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th house. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th house. Correct. Duh. 11th house. It's all about like-minded people, groups and friends, and, you know, your immediate circle type of thing. I feel like there is some sort of a justification in continuing on your path. You will be justified as long as you keep to your goals, as long as you keep your focus, as long as you keep your same level of commitment, as long as you maintain the same level of commitment, as long as you maintain the same sense of clarity, and know very well that there will be times in life when all of us will have obstacles. It is what it is. It's part of life, right? So as long as you keep that, don't worry about this. Yes, you are going to have to make some decisions in the near future, which is a great thing. It's nothing negative. If any of you Sagittarians are going to be dealing with a court case type of a scenario, decisions will be made, absolutely. And I have a feeling I'm going to get a clarifier for that. I have to keep my eye on the clock, because at 12 I have a personal reading. So we have, as a clarifier for the Justice card, we have the 9 of Cups. I'm going to get another clarifier. The Hangman. So with the 9 of Cups, as we obviously know, it's all about wishes coming true, etc., right? So then you're like, okay, Kirtana, then if you have wishes coming true, why do we have the Hangman over there? Yes, the Hangman is all about, you know, a period of rest and limbo and seeing things with from a different perspective. But here I'm going to say, you are definitely going to go back, you know, to the drawing board. Once you made this decision, right, you will be able to go back to the drawing board, okay? And knowing very well, you know, wishes are going to come true. You're still going to go back to the drawing board, and you're still going to try to reanalyze, look at things from different perspectives, and see how best you can tweak or change or do whatever necessary alterations, so that, again, those alterations are going to be positive. It's coming from a positive point or a positive place. It's not because something went wrong But these kind of alterations here, or whatever it is that you're going to do to kind of make sure the edges are more curved, more smoother, and the angles are fine and all that stuff, it's like, you know, now moving forward into your first house, right, it's going to be like, go, like just go, right? The gates are open. So this is a beautiful energy for you all, Sagittarius. Wow, this is actually a fairly long reading for Sagittarius. Overall energy, look, could I have said it any better? Look at that. How beautiful is it? Okay, so things are, the tide is turning for you all, Sagittarius. I wouldn't be too concerned about whatever little hurdles you might have, whatever little hurdles you might have experienced. So this is a beautiful energy. I say go for it. Next we have Capricorn at 15. All right, my beautiful Capricorns, how are you doing? Right, remember, this is the general energy reading for 8th, 9th and 10th of November. Y'all, I keep telling you all the time, take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't, move on. Don't worry about it, okay? Look at your moon sign, Venus sign, and then see if that resonates with you. Sometimes it just doesn't, or maybe you see this video 2 weeks later and all these energies may come into play then, because you were supposed to see it then. So overall energy, we have Aries, correct? And Aries for you is 1, 2, 3, 4th house. 4th house is your emotions, your home, your mother, family roots, you know, things like that. Let's see what we have for our beautiful Capricorns. I should, here, let me do this. This is better. Right? There we go. For the longest time, you know, I used to do reversals as well. And then I stopped doing reversals. I don't know why, I just didn't. I mean, no particular reason. But I was thinking, I said, you know, I should, because that's the messages I'm getting from my spirit guides as well, do reversals. So, not today. I'm going to start doing that sooner now. So, beautiful Capricorns, what we got for you, honey? Ooh, the Devil card. Capricorn showing up right there. And then we got the Page of Wands. And then we got, oh my goodness, look at that. What did I say? The 4th house. Your emotions, your home, mother, family roots, etc. Correct? 4th house. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. These are the cards you got, y'all. Look at how beautiful it is. Okay. So the Devil card clearly is ruled by Capricorn. And it's all about, you know, dependencies, you know, deviousness, deviant sexual energy, the usual stuff that comes with the card. How does it correlate to you and the energies around you or for you for 8th, 9th and 10th of November? I don't know why I was thinking September for some reason that popped into my head. So I feel like there could be some kind of a situation that's a little bit toxic for you and you're feeling like you're a little bit bound. Like you're like, oh my God, what do I do? A feeling of sadness, a feeling of anxiety, a feeling of oh, I need to get out from under this. How do I do it? Why is this happening? How? So the emotions and regarding your home, your family life, your roots, your emotions as itself, it's like a little bit overwhelming at this point in time. And then we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is saying, look, you know, you have to get a little bit creative at this moment. You have to think slightly outside the box to be able to figure out a solution for this, because you will do good, because you have the World card. And as we all know, the World card is completion, success through spiritual rebirth, etc. Right? So it's like, okay, fine. You have to think a little outside the box to find a resolution to the situation. Let's get a clarifier for this. What's going on with this energy? Let's... Seven of Swords. There you go. This is what this is all about, right? The Seven of Swords is there's anxiety, there's depression, there's toxicity, feeling like, oh my God, what has happened, is because you've had a situation where you've either had to, you felt betrayed, or you felt like, you know, you want to run away, or somebody is betrayed you and they've gone and you don't know what to do. There's no closure, there's no ending, there's no nothing. It's like very sudden, and then you're caught there with an empty bowl and you're like, what do I do with it? Don't worry about it. Think outside the box. You will get out of this little bit of a tight spot, and then you have the world at your feet. But here's another thing I'm going to tell you. With the World card, I'm saying this toxic situation regarding this betrayal or whatever, I'm glad it's come to a completion, right? So when you think outside the box, the universe is saying, you know how we self-analyze and we try to find excuses, make excuses. The universe is saying, don't make excuses. It is what it is. So come to terms with it, come to grips with it, and you will find a solution for this, and you'll be able to move on. And when we see the Page of Wands, it also means you have to now go back and start looking at things from a more youthful, meaning a fresher look, right? And then this toxicity, I'm glad it's come to an end. I feel like it's a good thing. It's as hard as it may be, it's a good thing. So, no, this card. Look, Empress, ruled by Venus, luxury, pregnancy, abundance, bountiful, beautiful. So I wonder if this has got something to do with, specific significant other, or maybe some of y'all might have been pregnant and y'all have come to find out, unfortunately, it's not viable. So I really feel bad about that, and I'm so sorry. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news per se, and I don't stand to gain anything by purposefully, giving y'all bad news. I mean, I'm a human being. I don't want anybody to give me bad news, but I'm going to tell you what I see in the cards. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, walk away, okay? Okay. Aquarius, 21. All right, my beautiful Aquarians, what do we got for you for 8th, 9th, and 10th of November? Y'all, I have no idea why I'm saying 8th, 9th, and 10th of November, but my mind is saying September. I wonder if there's a correlation to the reading then. So go back and look if you're interested. If you look at the reading for those days in September, I wonder if it makes... All right. For my beautiful Aquarius, we have Scorpio energy here. Overall energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't count today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th house. So 10th house is career, reputation, morals, and life goals. So, okay. Beautiful. So we had the Justice card fall out first, which is good. So here we have the Justice card, we have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Scorpio card, so it's 10th house, right? Career, reputation, morals, and goals. Let me check. 1, 2. Yeah, 10th house. Career, reputation, morals, life goals, etc. You have the Justice card, which is very Libra. Now, what's up with the Libra? 1, 2. It could have something to do with maybe also a family member, or maybe travel as well. We have the Ace of Cups, which is fantastic. Beautiful, right? A new relationship, a new proposal, could be marriage, a new partnership, something new. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is fantastic also. It's all about self-sufficiency, luxury, financial gain, solo pleasures, etc. So I want to say that for you, whatever you are dealing with regards to your work, right? Maybe you got another job offer, maybe some promotion at the job, or maybe they asked you if you, oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I lit a little bit of that sage for a bit before I started. Okay, so maybe they're saying, hey, we are going to give you another completely different department, division to take care of, or whatever, a new project, etc. And yeah, it's like finally, yeah, why not? Ace of Cups, beautiful, beautiful. This new endeavor is definitely going to provide for you a little bit more financial cash flow. It's going to ease a little bit of your financial worries. So it's a good thing. 5, the Hierophant, which is Taurus, right? So Aquarius, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, it is definitely going to be very emotional, I think, for you, this whole project. You will be able to then focus on your home because it's Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is all about the home, and Taurus is also all about the earthy things, materialistic things. It's definitely going to provide for you a better lifestyle. So if y'all were in a situation where somebody had to refund a big deposit and they were playing hooky, that's going to come through. And for some of y'all, it's just plain job, or maybe y'all sold an asset and you're getting more money, and that money is now going to ease a little bit of your financial burdens, right? All right, moving on. Pisces 25. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, what do we have for you? I may have to split this video simply because of the timing. I have another 29 minutes. I'm not going to rush through. I'll do as many as I can for this video. And once I finish that personal reading, I may record again for the ones I haven't, completed. So I'm doing this for Pisces. Scorpio is coming out a lot. Well, of course, it's Scorpio season, isn't it? So, ninth house for you is father, distant travel, higher education, and intellect. So for my beautiful Pisces, oh girl, get it together, come on, there we go. Yeah. I like this Line Strider deck. It's a really nice deck. I think I want to whoopsie, pick up another one if I find it. It's a really nice deck. Temperance, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Whoa, a lot of pages. So, right, I said ninth house, father, distant travel, higher education, intellect, etc. Temperance is Sagittarius, is asking you to keep balance. Page of Cups, as we all know, it's about, well, could be new love, a younger person. Maybe you're volunteering at something, or want to. Page of Swords. Curiosity, there's a little bit of gossip. It's a bit of a sticky situation. Beautiful Pisces, what's going on? Is there some kind of a drama going on with relating to your wanting to travel, or regarding your paternal figure, or some kind of a drama? Because the universe is saying, look, you need to find some balance over here. You need to kind of okay, I feel like there is somebody who's having a little bit of an addiction over here, and there's a constant argument in that. And the Page of Swords is also saying there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of chitter chatter, there's a lot of arguments, money spent, people saying why it's such a waste. You have the Page of Cups and you have the Page of Swords too. So yeah, I'm going to stick with this scenario. Again, it doesn't apply to anybody and everybody. I mean, it does apply to somebody, not everybody. I feel that this is regarding a big argument, or maybe your father is having an argument with you, you're having an argument with your father, or you and your father are having an argument with regards to a sibling or something. This is regarding somebody's addictions, y'all. Yeah. Justice, yeah. A decision will be made. They either have, okay, intervention. That's it. Somebody desperately needs intervention. They better. Eighth house is against secrets. Yeah, a lot of secrets are coming to the forefront. It's costing them money. It's a waste of money. It's like, why are you doing this? And we need to get you to, I don't know, maybe rehab, and you're not, and trying to figure it out. This is definitely regarding somebody's dependency on things that they shouldn't be dependent on. Ruled by Venus. I'm going to say there is a pregnant pause over here. What do I mean by a pregnant pause? I feel like everything seems to have kind of come to it's kind of boiled over, and then boil, simmer, and then it's come to a little bit of it's like almost like you're at the rock bottom, like at the last dregs of whatever, coffee, if you will, and you're almost at the last resort, and you're saying like, okay, this is it. We either, recoup, recover, and call for justice, make decisions, and go and get this taken care of, or we'll forever be in that pregnant phase. Like we will always have that situation there. It's not going to be birthing anything, nothing's going to come of it. There's almost a pregnant pause forever and a day, and you don't want that. You don't want that situation to just fall back into complacency. I don't know what the right word is, or this person to get complacent again. This is a time to push through and go forward. You have a small window of breakthrough opportunities. Aries 30. All right, my beautiful Aries, let's see what you got. Scorpio, good Lord, I've been shuffling and still Scorpio season is very, very strong this time. Wow. Aries, we're looking at Scorpio now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th house. 8th house is about will, secrets, the occult, death, regeneration, long-term finances. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I love it. Money, money, money. I think in the past couple of readings I had said that somebody was really concerned about their retirement or money or long-term money, or how do we go about, how do we do it. Well, look, it's 8th house, as I said, will, secrets, death, regeneration, finances, sexual energy, the occult, etc., etc. But I feel like this has definitely got to do with your finances, because you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Pentacles. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to tell you, of course, the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's about money, something to gain, something coming, and something fortuitous, something something that's going to be a fortune, right? I mean, it doesn't, when we talk about fortune, good fortune could mean anything, money, whatever. So something good is headed your way, and it certainly looks like it's Pentacles, but this is a window of opportunity for you again to make good on your decisions, to follow through, because this is long-term finances, to be able to invest, divest, move your funds around, do all those things, take care of it. You have the King of Pentacles, definitely somebody, I wouldn't be surprised if you're actually reaching out to maybe a financial advisor, etc., or you yourself are a financial advisor and you know how to move your funds around. I feel like within the next month or so, if it hasn't started already, you do have an opportunity and option to be able to, maybe this is one window of opportunity for you to pull out funds from somewhere else and invest it somewhere else. So all that's happening now. And then you have Three of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles is beautiful. It's all about collaboration. It's all about, having the craftsmanship or the astuteness, financial astuteness, to be able to figure out where you're going to go, how you're going to do. You're also going to get a lot of support from people, right? So if you're dealing with a financial advisor, he or she is going to be able to direct you as to how best to invest this money so that you'll be able to make more money out of this. This is a good thing. Do I need a clarifier? I don't need a clarifier, but I will get one for some reason. I feel like I should. The Moon card. Oh, beautiful. I'm so glad. So you did get the Moon card, which is a Cancer energy and a High Priestess. So Moon card is of course ruled by Moon. It's Cancer. The High Priestess is also ruled by Moon. So there is something beautiful and hidden over here. Obviously, still a little bit of stuff that's hidden. So remember, I said this is a window of opportunity. So make sure you make the right decisions at the right time. And I see that the wheel is kind of a little covered here. So if you go all the way up north, so your Aries, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you come to the Virgo season, so I want to say within the next 6 months, there's going to be more clarity. So you start your process right now, and then you have the High Priestess, which is beautiful. Listen, yes, there's a little that's hidden, no doubting that, okay? But having said that, okay, remember Cancer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th houses, your family roots, your mother, your home, etc. So I'm going to say that even though something is a little bit hidden at the moment, it's not a bad thing, because right now, given what you have, you will be able to build upon that. There is more to come. So I want to say within the next 4 to 6 months, something else is going to come to light with this. So the wheel is going to turn and something else is going to come to light. And when that comes to light, then of course you will be able to take bigger and better decisions. So I almost feel like this is like phased, like step 1, step 2, step 3. Let me get a clarifier. 100%, you are going to have a female Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female, I'm very specifically saying female, who's going to be of great assistance and great support to you. 2 of them popped out. Look at this. We have 9, the Hermit, and then we have the Strength card, which is also Justice card. In this tarot, 11 is Justice, but it looks like the Strength card. We'll consider both. So the Hermit card is Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th house is work, health, discipline, and habits. And the Hermit card is saying, look, you are going to be contemplating, which it ties into this Chariot card very well, because I feel like you're going to do things in phases. So you'll do this first phase, you'll wait because something is still hidden. When that comes to light, you'll go back and do something else. And in the interim period of time, you're going to go back and do a lot of introspection and a lot of planning, a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching as to, okay, fine, everything is moving, there's a lot of contemplation going on, which is not a bad thing. And then, of course, you have the Strength. You have Justice. Decisions will be made. You have the strength to make the right decision. The force is with you, and you will make the right decisions, which is beautiful. I don't know why I had to do that too, because I was asked to do that. Then we have the Pope, which is, I'm sorry, not the Pope, the High Priestess, ruled by the Moon again. And then you have the Sun card. Look, I'm going to tell you, you do these things, don't be in a rush and say, okay, fine, now, let's say you're at your retirement age. You don't be in a rush and say, okay, now I'm going to just pull out everything and do everything at one side. No, start slowly, start small, start beautiful, because the Sun card, oh my God, the Sun card. Why did I put him back so fast? The Sun card, look at this, beautiful, beautiful. Come Leo season next year, 2022 Leo season, everything will be resolved. There'll be so much clarity by then. You'll be amazed at how much your life has changed. Come Leo season next year, 2022, all these doing things in phases, all this thing about, introspecting and going inside and soul searching and planning and doing all these things, everything is going to come to fruition by next year, Leo season. You're gonna be dancing. Okay, next, who do we have? Taurus. Taurus at 37 minutes. All right, my beautiful Taurans. And y'all, when you add, I'm sure people are going to say, well, Kirtana, you said, I don't need a clarifier, but yet you went and pulled a clarifier. I am saying I don't need a clarifier, do I? But if my guides are saying shuffle and draw some more, I'm going to just follow their instructions. So let me make that clear. Taurus, water energy. Ooh, a little bit emotional. I feel like you need to balance your emotions for the next few days. I feel like you're almost shutting your emotions down. Beautiful cards, as much as I shuffled. I feel like you are, you need to balance your emotions a little bit. I feel like you're kind of focusing on something really too much, which clearly says Pentacles, which is exactly fine. I mean, I'm like, hey, you got to make money when it's cha-ching, cha-ching, right? So with the Pentacles, King of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, your focus is on money. Maybe you're kind of setting aside your emotions. Maybe you're not paying enough attention to your family or your personal life. You're like you're wearing blinders regarding money. Clearly regarding work as well, right? And I feel like you are getting the support. You may be also like stuck in a situation where you're forced to focus on work at the moment. Maybe you're getting a whole bunch of new contracts and it's just calling upon you to take a lot of time out of your personal life, etc. And the High Priestess, is ruled by the Moon, and the High Priestess is saying, listen, I'm going to be very quiet. She's your significant other, I feel like, or your family life is taking a backseat and they're not too very happy about it, even though they do know and they do understand that this is work related and you have to focus on work, they're still feeling like, okay, where's dad, or where's the husband, or where's the wife, and where have you been, or the boyfriend or girlfriend is like, okay, I missed you, I know you've had to do a lot at work, but can you kind of please set aside some time for us, type of thing. All right. And the sun card, beautiful. Look, the sun is look, the two people. So yes, please take some time out for yourself. Please take some time out for your family. Please take some time out for your significant other. You need to, as busy as you may be at work, you need to. And I also feel that if there is somebody who's financially dependent on you, they may be asking for a little bit more of an assistance. Like, for example, somebody is in school, a child is in school. With the Leo card, there's a possibility a child is in school and now it's like, okay, we need some more money for this course or that course or something else like that. Extra classes, that could be a possibility too. And you will have to, of course, to accommodate for that. Next, we have Gemini at 40. Okay, Gemini. My beautiful Geminis. The moon card. Ooh. Gemini. So the moon rules Cancer. That is your second house. Values, talents, possessions, earning, ability, funds. Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. I like that. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be gaslighting yourself. The Hierophant. Okay. Look, this is Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. 7th house is friends, marriage, partners, etc. And then the Hierophant. The Hierophant, as we all know, is Taurus, so Cancer. No, Gemini, sorry. Taurus is your 12th house. Why are you Seven of Cups? I'm definitely feeling like this whole thing is, things are turning fast. There are a lot of emotions. You're refusing to make a different decision. You are almost wanting to not make a decision, even though you know you are in a situation where you have to make a decision. Are you... For some of you, this almost looks like you may have committed to get married to somebody and now you're getting cold feet. That's what I'm sensing. You may have committed to getting married to somebody and now you're getting cold feet. Oh my God. Yes. If there is some of you, Geminis, who have made a commitment, whether it's like this, to me looks like marriage, but if you have made a commitment to do something, marriage, move in, start a new job, a new apartment, new home, whatever it is, you have a contract, you have made a commitment, now all of a sudden you're getting cold feet. That's on you, honey. I'm sorry. If you're getting cold feet, what is the reason? You may have to revisit and rethink your life goals, etc., right? Then how much time do I got? Okay, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to stop right now. And then for Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. I'll put up another video, okay, shortly. Thank you, you guys. Take care. Bye.